Hello, my name is Sir Camus and welcome back to Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon once again. We're gonna do a long mission, this time in the ruins. We're gonna bring a Hellion, a Vestal, a Highwayman and a Houndmaster for that. Now the Houndmaster is mostly going to be supportive. He's gonna use Cry Havoc because he has a lot of stress himself, and the Hellion can also do with a lot of stress reduction. The Guard Dog ability allows him, of course, to guard the other characters. That is pretty straightforward. He also has his Target Whistle, because that is practically the only way that we can get through the protection of armored undead. We do have the Open Vein ability on our Highwayman if we need to apply a bleed to a target that will actually bleed, but of course undead do not bleed, so that's kind of bad. I have given him the Cruise Bell because I want him to stay in the back position and I want him to stay healthy, so with 20% health healing buff that should work out fine. And probably after I've used both of the Dark Biscuits, I'm going to switch off the Hound's Rush and switch on the Lick Wounds ability instead. The Highwayman today is going to be almost exclusively melee focused. He has the Sharpened Sheath, increasing crit chance for melee skills by 4%. And also increasing his bleed skill chance by 40%. Decreases his speed a little bit, but not too bad. The Ancestor's Pen increases his melee skill crit chance even further and increases the damage from his melee skills as well. So he's going to be using Open Vein a lot, presumably, and Wicked Slice. Tracking Shot will increase his crit chance even more. Duelist Advance I'm going to use just in case I need to do a Divine Grace with the Vestal, because she cannot do that in the second position, but she can do that in the third position. So by moving the Highwayman forward with the Duelist Advance, the Vestal will be in a position to do so. Now the Vestal unfortunately has Sanatophobia, so she receives more stress damage against unholy targets. I've given her the Book of Sanity to remedy that. The Profane Scroll is a very nice scroll for a Vestal in the second position. It increases healing skills, of course only for the Divine Comfort ability. But it also increases her protection and debuff skill chance and damage at the cost of some additional stress damage. But thanks to our Houndmaster and his Cry Havoc ability, we should be able to deal with that. The Hellion is quite fast today. I've given her the Berserk Charm, increasing her damage and her speed. It does reduce her accuracy, virtue chance, and the amount of damage from stress that she receives is increased. I have mitigated the accuracy penalty with the Focus Ring, so that shouldn't really pose a problem. Other kinds of problems from the stress, for example, I once again hope to remedy with the Houndmaster and his Cry Havoc. Alright. All of the food, please. I like having all of the food that you can spare. 3 shovels should do the trick in the ruins, even in a long dungeon. Then we have anti-venom. Let's bring 1 just for fun. Then 5 bandages. We don't have anyone who can actually remove bleeding from other characters. The Hellion can heal herself with the Adrenaline Rush, but other than that there is no way that we can get rid of a bleed. So I think that 5 bandages is well worth it. I might even bring 6. 1 medicinal herb? No, let's bring 2. 1 skeleton key, 1 holy water, and torches. Yeah, I think this will do. I think 5 bandages will be sufficient as well. And we are once again back in the ruins. Very interesting layout. This time I think I am going to go this way, because I need to explore these rooms anyhow. I could backtrack here and backtrack here, but that's inefficient. So I would rather get this part over with and explore this linear part of the dungeon, so to speak. Tempting Goblets. Alright. Oh, a crit debuff. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's... Ooh, we could also try to kill one of these guys. Or at least deal some damage. I think that's the better call here. You do a Cry Havoc, I think. Alright, not bad. It's not very focused, the Cry Havoc ability, so that is kind of problematic. But hopefully we'll be fine. Gonna use a bandage straight away here. And then with the Hand of Light, we cannot actually target the Bone Royalty. So we are going to use the Mace Bash instead. Against this target that should kill him, especially if we crit. Very nice. You, do advance? No, I don't think so. Wicked Slice. I'm looking at the crit modifiers. Although bleed would also be good. 10 to 20, 12 to 23. I like that one better in that case. 17. He still gets an action, of course. Alright, we dodged his attack. For now. Oh, interesting. He used his knife. I thought he would be able to use his tempting goblet from that position, but this is okay, I guess. If it bleeds, no, wicked hack, of course. Kill the enemy who still gets a turn this round. And you can use your Wicked Slice. 14 damage, not quite enough. Let's use the Hand of Light here. Oh, we missed. Which means that he gets another turn. No, he doesn't. Brilliant. Damn it. We get another chance, fortunately. Alright, we do need to heal up with the Vestal, but that's not a real problem, I think. Although actually, she cannot use her Divine Grace in that position, of course. I may switch them around for now. I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much anyway. I mean, she's less protected there, but that at least... Oh no, please don't, please don't. Oh, come on. Yes? Yeah, thought that might happen. Tetanus. Yeah, reduced accuracy, reduced crits. So the focus ring is practically useless now, and the crit chance is, well, very low at least. Not quite 0, but... Damn, that's bad. I really need to get rid of that Abluciomania negative quirk. I haven't had a real chance to do that yet. Just advance? No, I don't think so. Wicked Slice could be good. Once again, getting through the protection of these guys is going to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to try. 13 damage is a very good start. Tempting Goblet against the Houndmaster. He can withstand that for a little while, I think. 15 stress, he's now at 53. I do not quite yet... Although I cannot reach the back row, so it may be a good idea to actually use the Dark Treat here. And then use the Hound Rush over there. It's not gonna cause a bleed, of course. But this is definitely gonna get the kill, unless, of course, she misses. But she even critted, despite her reduced crit chance, so that was very fortunate. She can heal herself up a little. Of course, her healing skills aren't as effective, because she only receives her boost in the second position. Please don't be too bad. Alright, that's excellent. X-Blade, they keep on missing, I love it. Alright, continue healing. Her health is looking a lot better. Yeah, you can do this. And you were still buffed up, so you may as well attack this dude now. Resisted the bleed, that's to be expected, considering the fact that he is an undead. And there's all the health that we healed, gone again. Yeah, oh well. Just advance, yeah, actually that's actually kind of fine. Very nice. Very good indeed. Alright, X-Blade, can we dodge that? No, we cannot. Debuff, that's fine, that's not too bad. Another Wicked Slice, I think, only 8 damage of course, but still every little bit counts. Wicked Hack. 12 is a bit better. Hound Rush, he's still buffed up, so I may as well. There we go. Alright. Not bad. We definitely wanted 2 rubies. I think the anti-venom is the least useful item here in the ruins, so I'm gonna dump those. It's a bit of a shame. And I think I'm gonna eat a bit of food with the Vestal rather than try to heal her up in the next battle. Alright, well. Just like last time, the game isn't very original. This is the exact same fight again. Yeah, let's do a target whistle on this guy. Reduces protection considerably. And then I think I am gonna attack him straight away as well. 14 damage, not bad. I was hoping for a bit more, but... we can debuff this guy and deal some damage to him. We would deal more damage to this guy, and it is unlikely that we will get the kill on him, I think. Yeah, I think so. Alright, Spear Thrust. Ooh, nasty! Nasty! Very nasty. Another 10 damage. Oh boys, he's almost at death's door already. Let's do the Wicked Slice here. At least we got to kill the shield wall. Tempting Goblet on the Hellion. And another 6 hit points gone. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to guard her right now. Alright, not looking too great here. We should use a Divine Comfort, I think. Yeah, I think that's best. Spear Thrust against the Vestal, dodged it this time. Alright, you maybe do a Wicked Hack. It may get the kill if it crits, but then again, killing this guy to prevent any more stress damage would also be nice, he said, panicking a little bit. Alright, how about... Let's do a Tracking Shot against this guy. It doesn't help us a lot right now, but it's gonna help us a lot in the future, I think. Tempting Goblet, he can deal with a bit of stress damage. You know what? Hand of Light's actually pretty good here. Reduces the damage from this guy. Well, we haven't killed him yet. And you... keep on guarding. You could get a kill. Let's try the Iron Swan again. There we go. Alright, you do your Wicked Slice. No crits, which I was kind of hoping for, but at least you didn't miss. 12 damage redirected towards the Houndmaster. Let us... Oh, he doesn't have any protection anyway. Alright, in that case, I think guarding is once again a good option. Because his dodge is a lot better than hers, especially with... Wow, he's now... What is his dodge? Oh, I cannot see it right now. I cannot... Oh, 108. That should be enough, right? Alright, excellent heal. Spear Thrust, once again redirected, and we dodged it. I would hope so. If it bleeds, 16 damage, a little bit more to go, I think. Oh, even a lot more, as a matter of fact. Duelist Advance could work out. Tracking Shot, let's do the Tracking Shot. His preferred enemy position is the second position, so this is kind of bad, and I cannot clear corpses. So... maybe... I don't think that any of these characters have something that can deal with corpses, so I think I will just have to kill one of the corpses. It's not that difficult, fortunately. And kill! Oh, well, almost. 4 more hit points. There you go. Alright, we can take all the important loot, so to speak. We haven't scouted a secret hallway yet, haven't we? No. Because I would like... Oh, I would like to keep a key available for a secret hallway, but... I don't really want to wait for that either. You know what, I'm just simply going to use a key. Maybe we'll get another one. We still have a long way to go. Alright, this is a bit of a waste because I don't really want or need crests. But that's fine. It's perfectly acceptable. Alright, a couple of spiders. That shouldn't pose a problem, right? Let's do a Cry Havoc. Not bad at all. Oh, come on, Hellion! Bite. 2 and Blight. Yes, of course, just after I've done... Well, I have dumped the anti-venom recently, so this is kind of annoying. Wicked Slice. Highwayman is rocking. And then the next round. Please kill. Come on, woman! Your accuracy is not that bad, right? I mean, it's like +2, so that should be okay. Take this stuff. And I kind of do want the gold. You know what? We'll eat a bit of food, but I don't think that I'll eat 8. You know what? I'm gonna eat 8. What the hell? Money is more important than food, right? Never mind those. Room number 3. We do get a scout here, which is nice. Okay. Curio, simply a backpack, that's fine. Should give us a bit more stuff. You can still eat something, I believe. Yes, you can. And a citrine. Dump it. I could drop the holy water, but for now I still want to keep it. Okay, well, this is a little bit more tricky. Fortunately, we did get a surprise. Let's strive for an iron swan straight away. Come on, you've been missing 3 times in a row here. Oh boy. Hound's Rush, maybe? Oh, let's actually use the Dark Biscuit if we're gonna do that. 16 damage, not bad. He will bleed, of course. Wicked Slice would be good. Can we... He has 11 hit points, he's gonna receive 3 bleed. No, that's not going to do it. I was contemplating applying a... no, that's not good enough. In combination with the tracking shot, she still will not die, so I might as well do something else instead, such as attacking with a Wicked Slice against one of the cultist champions. 21 damage is quite reasonable. Yes, it is. Mace Bash ought to kill him. And then they get their turns. Of course, the accusation from the Madman is pretty bad. Yeah, Sourceful Incantation. They do tend to target your characters that are already stressed out. 92 we're at. Please don't crit, because that could push her over the edge. You bastard! Yeah, chances of that actually working out. Chances of... But damn, that went so very fast. I mean, she was halfway there, but to get 50 stress in one round of enemy attacks, that is pretty horrific. What is that causing anyway? Let's, as soon as we get an opportunity, check what the effect of this is. Minus 15, minus 15, minus 15. Everything minus 15 essentially. Wow, okay, this is not good. And then the tetanus is also pretty bad. Ooh, tough, tough, tough. We shouldn't expect anything else from her, I think. She's probably gonna do that for the rest of the dungeon. Oh my god, stop it with these stress attacks. Stop it with the crits too! Please don't kill her, I like the Hellion class. It's fucking expensive to level her up as well. My god, she's already at 142! That is insane! She's not dead. I would love to do a Cry Havoc, but I don't think that I can. I really need to kill these people. And I think that I can at least kill the Cultist Witch, so let's start with that. We need to heal. We need to heal a lot. Only thing we can do is this, basically. Fortunately, that's quite powerful. And you do a Wicked Slice, yeah. Unfortunately, he still cannot target the 3rd position. Oh boy, Doomsay. More stress damage, why not, eh? 159. You... Really getting screwed over by the game again. Went for the old guards. Fortunately not targeting the Hellion, who I do want to keep alive, obviously. You could get a kill here, but I would rather have you heal right now. Alright, you use your adrenaline rush, considering that you're probably gonna miss the targets anyway. Although you are one of the only ones who can actually reach the 3rd position, so that was a bit of a misplay, I think. 13 damage, not bad. Of course, the Madman is still alive and kicking. And kicking he is, oh my god! 176. Please kill him, thank you. Look at our stress levels. Oh my god, that's horrible. Let's push on though. We're gonna camp in the next room. See how we can fix this horrific situation. Alright, feast. And then what kind of stress relief do we have? All companions reduce stress by 10 and increase stress resistance by 10%. That's a nice start. Oh, that doesn't apply to himself. That's right. Gallows humor. Alright, good. We weren't unlucky in that particular instance. If religious, increase stress by 15. That is kind of bad. And it doesn't really help me all that much. I mean, her stress is already pretty bad. Even applying the 30% reduction of even if I reduce her stress by 30, she's still going to be very, very stressed out. I really hate the fact, by the way, that buffs now only last for 4 battle rounds. I really, really, really despise that. Anyway, increased protection might be nice. Unparalleled finesse. Unfortunately, we need to have a strong character who can actually reach the back row. What I could do, perhaps... No, I don't have those skills available. I was thinking about putting her in the 3rd position and then using breakthroughs, but that's not going to work very well, I think. Battle trance would also be useful. Let's use a battle trance. Oh my god. Please tell me that didn't cost me 2 points. It did. Of course it did. Why the hell not? Why wouldn't it? Why the hell wouldn't it? Yeah, we're gonna apply a pep talk to her. Fortunately, she didn't resist that. Alright. Well, now we only need a nighttime ambush to screw us over again. Just like happened a few episodes ago. Fortunately, it didn't happen this time, but we're not in a good shape. We definitely relied on the Hellion quite a bit for her damage, and she's now pretty damn useless in that regard. Nice bit of loot there, that helps us a little bit. Of course, if we're going to abandon this dungeon, then we do want all the loot that we can get. Alright, 1 stress attacker. Of course, all of the other enemies... Actually, all of the enemies can, of course, crit, which would be pretty bad. Well, you shouldn't say that too loudly, Hellion, because you've been kind of screwing us over today. Wicked Slice, I guess. Protection against these targets is pretty high. You know what? I'm gonna start with this. Buff him up. And you can, in fact, start applying those debuffs, starting with him, because he has the lowest health. Stop complaining! Alright, you could do a heal, but I would rather have you attack. Well, it's unlikely that we're gonna kill this guy, so I would like to debuff him. And then you can try for a kill on this guy, maybe. 17 damage? Alright. Well, that's at least something. Quarrel, 11 damage. Alright. Graveyard Slash, 6 damage, not too bad. Of course, he has been debuffed. Axe Blade, dodged it. Alright. Next round, she's gonna go first, or he's gonna go first. Kind of weird that he gets to get a turn first. Oh wow, he is quite low on health already. Only 4 hit points for him, that's not good enough. We need more. Wicked Slice, kill him please, thank you. 1 enemy down. You can do another if it bleeds. Didn't quite get the kill there. Was kind of counting on it too. She hasn't had her turn yet. It's unlikely that I'll get the kill with this unless I crit, which is not very likely at all. I'm gonna try. Wow. That was not worth it. She is back at 153. We definitely need to start doing some stress heals with the Houndmaster. Tracking shots might take care of him. Very nice. Tempting Goblet. She can deal with that. As a matter of fact, that actually makes the Cry Havoc a bit more effective. You try for the Iron Swan. Very nice. Then you do a group heal. And you do a stress heal. Okay, that weight may stun her. Damage I'm not really that concerned with. Adrenaline Rush might be good here, because it is gonna take some effort to get through the protection of the shield wall. More stress heal. Alright, very nice. Would love to attack this guy, but I don't think that's going to be very effective with the Vestal, so I'm gonna do this instead. 9 damage. It's a start, it's a start. Stop targeting the freaking Vestal! She's not the only member of our party. Target the Whistle, I think. We need a little bit of assistance against this protection, unfortunately. 14 damage is a lot better than the last attack. And please get the kill here. Alright. Cannot take any of that stuff. Let us dump the anti-venom. Take the gold, even if it's only 50. Yep. And then you can check out the chest. We get the contents. We do want the gold, we don't really need the heirlooms. Ah, that's pretty bad. We can only skip 2 rooms, so we need to do this this room battle and this hallway battle. Yeah, we're not in a good spot. Alright, a surprise. That's something. If it bleeds. Alright, fair enough. Not really, actually, but... or maybe you'll be able to kill her? Only if you crit, huh? Fine, let's try that. No bleed. Almost got the kill, though. Almost. Cannot reach him with the Vestal, so let's do a group heal. Actually, it might have been better to debuff the Bone Militia. But oh well. A crit stress attack. I hate those. Quarrel. Dodged it, very nice. And then the Bone Militia. Bump in the night. As long as it doesn't crit, I think I'm pretty okay with whatever damage that does. You can do the tracking shot. Alright, you should probably debuff. Like I said, that would have been better in the last round as well. You use your Iron Swan. Oh, so close, but not quite. Crawl, 12 damage. Ooh, nasty. You should never have come with us anyway. You've said that 5 times already. Stop it. Yeah, he is quite fast. Are we faster? We are a bit faster, yes, as a matter of fact. So let's do a stress heal here. Alright, not too bad. 6 damage. Not great. What's the tracking shot going to do? It's not going to be enough at all. Although the duelist advance could be nice here. Let's do that. If it were me, that would have been a killing blow. It was a killing blow. What are you talking about? Anyway, his speed is only 3. She's... Why can I not click her? That's kind of weird. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter. I think she's faster than this guy, so she can get the finishing blow. And otherwise the Hellion is probably going to be faster. So... I'm gonna do a bit of a stress heal before we end this right here. Oh, she can... Oh, bollocks. I thought she could attack from that position, but she cannot. My mistake. Of course, the Hellion still could have gotten the kill there, but that's too bad. There we are. Take all of that stuff. Move the Hiberman back. And move on. We need to deal with a very annoying battle here, I'm sure. Alright, Cultist Champion, blah 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 blah. Stress attacks. Eldritch Pool. Hopefully he'll stay in position. He does have the Cruise Bell. Alright, very nice. Trying to kill her. That's a start, I guess. Coral. 9. Alright, as long as it doesn't crit, right? As long as it doesn't crit. War is not your profession, clearly. Alright. Wicked Slice could take down the Cultist Champion if it crits. Nice! I was kind of only saying that for the sake of commentary, but it's always nice when stuff works out. I probably should have debuffed the Bone Sergeant, to be perfectly honest. We could debuff him, or we could kill her with a bleed. 5 damage only from the Bone Sergeant, so that isn't too bad. Tracking shots might get the kill. It's not extremely it's not extremely likely. 1 in 3 chance, unless we crit, of course. Wicked Slice would be a lot better. If it hits. Obviously. Hound Rush. Yeah, I do want her gone, still. You are going to debuff this guy. Never mind. Apparently we're kind of in an inaccurate state. Probably should have tried to kill the Bone Sergeant, actually, but never mind. Never mind logic. Never mind good strategy. Oh no. Death's Door again. Which means another debuff. Boy, stop it! Stop it! 16 damage. Well, at least he does something useful today. Kill this guy because he still hasn't had his turn yet, and I do not want him to target our Vestal while she is at Death's Door. Alright, looking a bit better, I guess. Let's kill a corpse right now. With a crit, that is something, I guess. Doesn't give us a stress relief because, you know, no one is really impressed if someone kills a corpse. Take all of that. As a matter of fact, I also want that stack of gold. Use torch, dump torch. That's gonna be fine. And I also want to eat a bit of food with her. I don't want to camp just yet, because we still have a freaking long way to go. And I think I'm gonna explore this whole way all the way to the end. Because of the fact that otherwise we... You know what? Let's dump the medicinal herbs. I don't care about them anymore. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad, right? Especially with the surprise. Oh boy. They don't leave corpses, which is nice. Wicked Slice, please. Thank you. Then the Hound's Rush should easily be able... Oh, come on. That was a killing blow. This text makes no freaking sense. I want to kill. No loot from that, which is of course very reasonable. Alright, no scouts. Doesn't really matter, we don't have a key for anything anyway, so... I wish that the confession booth could clear the affliction, for example. But I don't think I can use it safely without any holy water. Alright, nothing in there, which is kind of great. It's quite likely that we're gonna get surprised on the way back, or at least that there's gonna pop up another trap or another battle. But at least we've completed this entire hallway, so that's something, I guess. Alright, there's the trap that I've been waiting for. Her trap disarm is 105. Let's do it with him. Alright, not bad. And I'm not gonna touch that because it might increase stress on our party members, and I wouldn't like that. Not at all. Alright, we're almost back in the greater, like, less linear part of the dungeon. Oh no. Alright, we did get a surprise, but god damn it. Reduces protection. Then you apply if it bleeds. Open vein would be good here. Simply to be able to kill him over time, but then again, a nice crit against him wouldn't go amiss either. 9 to 18 versus 8 to 15. I think open vein is worth it. Yeah, I'll take it. It's not great, but I'll take it. I think this one would work very well too. A debuff on him. Alright, Lash of the Tail is going to be a stun. It's most likely going to land. Alright, it didn't. Quite lucky. Fleur of Claws is a damage and stress attack? Oh no, it isn't. Alright, well that's something. Howl, of course it is. We might have to counter that with the Houndmaster a little bit. Come on. To take my next action. He's going to die on his own, which is kind of nice. Oh, we don't want this. No, we don't. Iron Swan. Don't make me sad. Essentially, that's what I'm trying to say. Lash of the Tail, please don't stun him. We need him. We need him. We need the stress heal. Yeah, we need the stress heal. The group heal would do well, I think. Keep us a little bit more healthy. Stop it with the freaking stuns. Fortunately, he's more stun resistant now, so... Alright, that one, definitely. Please reduce the stress on the Highwayman. Thank you. It's not going to be enough, I think, if we get another crit, but so be it. Lash of the Tail, 2 damage, and the stun... No. Okay. Brilliant. Another heal in that case. A crit on our Highwayman. He's looking a lot better already. Alright, you can do an open vein. Or perhaps this one. Only a little bit more damage, but the crit chance is also a bit higher. Oh, I love it. I like taking the gamble and it's paying off. Alright, and one more enemy. He's likely to act first, yes indeed. Ow. Alright, the Highwayman didn't get any stress, so let's now use the stress heal from the Houndmaster. I think the Highwayman should be able to finish this off. Or she can finish it off. That's fine by me as well. Take all of that, eat the food with the Vestal, take those. And continue on. Heirlooms, don't really want those. Torch. And continuing. We do have another fight in here, unfortunately. Hopefully we can keep the stress under control, but I am gonna camp in this room, I think. 2 stress attackers. Ooh, damn it. Let us start with a crit against this guy. Ho ho ho! The predictive power of optimism. You may as well Hound Rush is not going to be great. I think Cry Havoc might be better here. Well, yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Civil Incantation on our Hellion. She's at 175. This is no challenge. I long for an honorable battle. I'm tempted to let you die here at the moment, but that might be a bit of an overreaction on my part. Alright, they're quite fast, so they'll probably act first. There we go. Alright, this is not too bad. We can still heal and do whatever, and a lot of other stuff from this position. Oh, come on! Stress heal the. Fortunately, he manages to dodge stuff, but my god, 19 damage is pretty damn good. You get a kill, please, thank you. Do a heal on yourself. Tempting Goblet once again. Oh, the stress on this party. Stress on this party is really bad. Alright, almost. I want the Highwayman next time. I don't think that is going to be a next time though. There we go. Didn't quite get the kill. And she cannot actually target him, so whoopsie. I meant to use the other heal, but this is fine, I guess. Tempting Goblet, alright, well, it's too bad, but at least he has still some stress in reserve. Alright, a lot better. You tracking shot. There we are. Shovels. Oh, we got a scout. Very nice. I would go up, I think, after this. So I would need the shovels. Torches I will still need, because otherwise stress is definitely going to be a problem. Bandages I will also still need. I think I should probably... No, I should probably take the gold. It's a bit of a risk, but... You know what? Crests really aren't that urgent, so let's take the bandages instead. And camp. A feast seems like the most reasonable option here. Alright, then what? Let us not do too much stuff with her, because she's most likely going to be refusing that anyway. Gallows Humor, let's try that. That didn't turn out as I wanted it to. Prevent nighttime ambush could be nice. Reduce stress, yeah, that one looks great. Therapy Dark would be good. And then maybe Reject the Gods. Let's try that one. Alright, that actually worked. That staves off that staves off a heart attack, I'm hoping. And after that, Therapy Dark, and then we have 1 point remaining. Don't think that I can use that for anything. No. So maybe I should do something else. It is a pretty good one, though. Yeah, let's do that one. Alright. Let's double check that we have no more abilities. Alright, let's rest and let's hope that we don't get ambushed, or at least not with a very bad fight. We didn't. Alright, and let's also swap back our party formation, because this is not what we want. Let's do this with her, because we don't want the Hellion to contemplate mortality, do we? No, we do not. And let's move on. Our first shovel, I believe. Which is, I guess, kind of surprising. Oh, we have a secret room there. Not that it really matters, because we don't have a key. Which I think is a vital component. Okay. Some loot. We get a key. Brilliant. Do I want to go all the way back now? You know what? I'm going to go back via this route. If I then manage to complete this boss battle, and if there's nothing in here on this room, then I might even be fine. Surprisingly enough. Although, the biggest problem is going to be food. Definitely. You have to be effing kidding me. We just camped. We just ate. Has that something to do with the amount of stress? I wonder. I should look that up. There's a glossary. Perhaps it says something about that. Anyway. And, wow, so many of these obstacles right now. We don't have any more torches. Please tell me there's nothing there. Alright, that's brilliant. Maybe we'll even be able to finish this dungeon. I would really love that. Come on, we can do this. Basically, we have to do one more fight and then we're done. It's going to be in the dark, though. That's the big issue. Ooh, a nasty trap. Bit of stress. Fortunately, it didn't hit our Houndmaster or one of our other characters who can who would have had more trouble with that. Anyway. Let's do this with you. Your disarm chance is the best. Heirlooms, we can take them right now. And let's go over here. Alright, we get another scout. Nothing in that room, but that doesn't really matter that much to us. The big problem is going to be the fight in the next room. And then I might even want to go back towards the secret room. See what we find in there. Please don't be too bad. A bone general, a bone royalty. Okay. We might be fine. He says. Alright. Even if we get afflicted, I wouldn't really be too annoyed by that. Alright, that's the kill of the stress damage dealer. Quarrel of 10. Of course, the crit chance is increased in the dark, so that's something to consider. He has very high protection, so we should probably mark him. Get his protection all the way down to 3%. Then you can reduce his damage, which would be excellent, I think. Alright. Come on. Want to see what they do. Although we probably go first, yes, indeed. 15 damage. I was hoping for a crit there, but 12 would have been a lot worse without the debuff. So that's something. You should probably use an if it bleeds. Simply because you can more easily reach the third position. You can do the same, actually. So let's do the same with you. Although stress reduction would be nice, but no, I don't think so. This also reduces stress anyhow. Alright, reduce his damage even further, I think. 14, I need a little bit more than that, buddy. Ground pound for a stun, but we dodged it. Surprisingly. Wicked hack. Not too bad though, we're doing fine. We're doing A-okay. We should probably do a stress heal now. And debuff once again. Uh, 26% chance of critting. We should get the crit one of these days. 11 damage. That's okay. She can deal with that. Yes, you can. Don't bother denying it. Yeah, get the kill. May even reduce your stress a little bit. Ooh, that's a nice bunch of gold. Let's dump the portrait, take that. I don't really want the deeds, and I think I will backtrack as a matter of fact, so... We could even, as a matter of fact... Oh, food! Food, food, food! Food is a problem. Food is a big problem. Alright, you know what? Alright, what we're going to do is the following. We're going to go, disarm the strap, walk over here, and if it is not something that we can deal with, which it isn't, we're gonna get out of here. We're lucky as it is that we didn't get a food activation up to this point. Oh boy. Well, somehow we pulled that out of the fire. We did get a nice bunch of gold from that as well. 35,000. I like it. That is worth it. That's definitely worth it. One affliction and the stress on the other characters is kind of okay. Few diseases, of course. Wield Scrounger instead of evasive. Fear of mankind. All that stuff is pretty nasty, but nothing out of the ordinary, kind of. No, actually, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Whew, that was tense. That was tense, and I'm glad that I didn't decide to backtrack, because that would have been a disaster, I think, with the hunger activation. Let's unequip and sort by class. 42,000. I have only rarely been at that level of financial status something. Tavern, I think. Yo, you can only pray or something like that, right? Yep. Oh boy. Fine. Can I get rid of that, perhaps? I would also like to get rid of that other thing, but... Actually, Paranomania is the thing that... Oh no, I think it's Ablusiomania, the thing that caused us to inspect the Iron Maiden. Anyway... I don't really want her to pray. You know what? We have a lot of cash. For once, I'm going to remove the God-fearing. 5,000? Really? No, I don't think that is worth it. Fine, you continue praying. Why the hell not? And you should probably get rid of that. Yeah, definitely. Gambler. Oh, I don't like Gambler, especially with the bad Gambler thing. So you definitely will go into the treatment ward. Get rid of that. Anything else? Lygophobia and Quiet Minds. It's all not too horrific. Technomania, obsessed with killing, fear of mankind. That is one that I want to remove as well, so let's do that straight away. Then what? Well, for starters, we want to know what we could be doing in the next episode. And I'm thinking, if I have the characters for it at least, that I should probably try to take down another boss. This is not really an Ancestor's portrait that I'm looking for. Hero's Ring I've already got, and I don't use that one a lot anyway. Demon's Cauldron I've already got. Legendary Bracer, I've got a couple of those, and I don't really like it anymore anyway. The Fuseman's Matchstick, though, is something that I want, but that trinket is gonna be there at the end of that boss fight, no matter what. Ooh, Cleansing Crystal. I like it. I do like it. Yes, I do. Blasphemous Vial, we know very well what that trinket is. I don't know why I am staring at it for that long. I may go for this one, or if I find a suitable crew, I may go for one of the other boss battles. But anyways, as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, any of that stuff. Anyways, hope to see you soon.